Welcome YouTube land. How y'all doing? Hope this video finds everybody well. First and foremost, I'm Jason, Flying Race Car Designs. Welcome back. Today's episode is What's in the Box Wednesday, but it's Thursday. I was kind of hoping this box would have been here yesterday. It wasn't. So it's here today. So we're gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna show you what we got in the mail today. I'm very excited. There's a few products in there that I have not used yet, and I'm really itching to do that. So I think a couple of these products we're going to use on the AMC shows turkey group build that will be live for certain amounts of times of the day. Everybody is welcome to join in, post your pictures, whatever, get in the chat, come on in there in the lives, all that stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a ball with that as well, just like we did with the 24-hour group build, starting Thursday night of Thanksgiving and going all the way into Sunday. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're hoping to see quite a few people in there like we did with the cancer build, popping in and out, whatever. People communicating in the chat. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a good time of the year to spend time with not only your family, but your model family. So anyhow, you've had enough of listening to me blabber. So let's turn this thing around and show you what we got in the box. Be right back. Alrighty, so this package came today, like I said. I was hoping it was going to be here yesterday. I got some stuff from Model Roundup. Model Roundup has always been a really good, reliable source for me to get some stuff. Let's face it, the hobby shops only carry certain things, and a lot of shops nowadays are kind of formatted to have little bits of this, whether, you know, they might be more predominant RC, they might be more predominant models. But either way, they can't carry everything. And there's so many great tools, so many great products in the model world these days that it's very hard. Now, a company like Model Roundup, they've been around for a long time, from my understanding. I believe the gentleman that started it and currently owns his name is Jack. He's all about models. So he's got a lot of great products. He always is doing the pre-orders for new kits. I usually get stuff pre-ordered through him, and he's, you know, never steered me wrong, especially like with the demons and stuff like that. So what we got here, here's the bag. We got cardboard, which this is genius right here. Everybody knows what that is. He put the bare metal foil in this little cardboard sleeve, so that's some smart thinking right there. So we needed another thing of bare metal foil, so we got that from Jack. Get rid of this box here, and then in the bag here, I needed some more plug wires and stuff like that. I've been just itching to get some more stock on that, and I like the Gopher products. So I got a couple yellows, I got a couple gray, I got a couple black, and I got a couple red. I do already have some blue, but I go through the yellows like crazy. And then the boot material is really nice, so I love the boot material that they use. The reds is basically MSD's color. MSD sells wires in both red and black, but I grabbed them just in case. A lot of your factory cars, you know, if you're doing a factory stock build, a lot of times it's black or gray. Some of the Ford stuff was blue, but we needed more plug wire, so we got that there. And something that I really have not bought a lot of in the past has been any of these Pegasus wheels. I've looked at them in the past, but I've never really went off and purchased them. But they've got these killer Rocket Supremes with the white walls. So I definitely want to do a couple lowrider builds. I love the paint jobs some of these lowrider guys do. So I got some really cool like Dayton's here. These are awesome with the gold ring. And then I also got them where they were just pure chrome. So these are really cool. So I'm still on the fence what I'm going to build for the Thanksgiving day. But I'm kind of leaning towards doing something that's more lowrider theme or custom theme with like an extravagant paint job, and just making it more of a curbside is kind of where I'm going. If I go, you know, crazy with a lowrider thing, I'm not going to go. My first one's not going to be like super crazy where I have all the interior done and all of the motor stuff done like what the lowrider community does. The lowrider community is such a very artistic community that every inch of their cars is a canvas to those guys. Those guys take the art of fabrication and customizing their cars to a whole nother level of artwork versus, you know, what I'm used to with the Street Machine stuff, the drag and drive stuff, the custom lead sled, the street rod stuff. I mean, a lot of those cars are very detailed and clean. You could roll them on the bottom, roll them over, eat off the bottom. But the lowrider community, my God, some of the chrome plating, the gold plating, the engraving that they do on all of the parts is just phenomenal. So, and then that's not even to mention the paint job. So I want to build a lowrider. I think one of the first lowriders that I want to do is going to be a pickup truck. And so I'm kind of leaning more towards these Rocket Supremes on a pickup truck. Really shooting that way right now. I do have a Monte Carlo, a big bolt Monte Carlo that these things would look good on, but I kind of almost want to use these on an Impala. I think an Impala with some really nice flake paint, and these are going to look cool. So I'm very excited to try these Pegasus wheels. Never tried them. I've heard great things about these wheels. They look phenomenal in the package. So really cool. And this is done basically. So if I really want to, I could sand the treads and make them look a little realistic. But as far as I'm concerned, the wheels are pretty much done. So I know it was short and sweet, but that is basically what I was hoping to do for what was in the box Wednesday, or what did I buy Wednesday. And that's it. So let's flip this camera around and we'll close this video out. So that's going to do it. Again, thanks to all the people that subscribe, watch these videos. Hopefully I'm doing better. I'm trying to do better, trying to make things a little more entertaining. We are going to have some more build progress coming up here. We're going to kind of mix some things up, but hopefully we're going to show you some stuff. We're going to have a couple zombie kits that are going to be complete, so we'll end up with the total for the year at 3, and that is extremely exciting for me to have 3 zombie builds done. And we're going to then focus on some of the Acme builds and a couple of the other group builds that I want to do. That's going to depend where we get on that really by the end of this month. And then I'm going to make a decision whether or not I'm going to participate in the USAC build this year. I do have the USAC kit here and available to basically, if I jump in it, I can quick do it. But to me, November, the end of this month, is going to be the timeline for me to basically make a decision. Because I think it's over, you got to have them done by the 14th of March. 14th, I think. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I thought it was 14th. So if I start at the end of November, that gives me 4 months. And if I don't screw around and go down a bunch of rabbit holes, I could probably have one done. But, we'll see. With that being said, Tune into the AMC show tonight. We've got a special guest on there tonight. It's going to be really a lot of fun. I've known this guy for quite a few years now, and it's going to be a blast. So, other than that, if you're looking for a good group build that's live and you can pop in there, join us on the AMC Livecast channel. I'm not sure yet if we're going to do it like we did with the 24-hour, where we're going to be on my channel and Bruce's channel as well. Not 100% sure. I let all that decision making lie in Bruce's hands because he is the producer. So, with that being said, I'm going to bounce. Please, if you love this stuff, go down there and do me a favor and smash that like button to help that algorithm. Give me a subscribe. If you want to see if the bell works, ring the bell and we'll see if this content comes up in your feed. So have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you at the AMC Live Show. Bye-bye.